Emma, I'll start off with you. So we were talking to Rich McGregor from Lowy Institute earlier, and he was saying how it's obviously not unusual to see isolated protests in China from time to time. We know that. But the fact that this is happening in capital cities, the fact that a lot of this anger is actually directed at Xi himself is pretty unusual.
That's right. This is very different in that it is coordinated or apparently nationwide. You saw what started as vigils and pushback against this horrific fire in Urumqi in northwest China in an apartment block that people believe was locked down due to COVID controls. Peaceful vigils sort of morphing into wider protests against people not wanting to be taken away into quarantine camps, people pushing back against PCR testing, tussling with COVID workers, and in some cases pushing down testing booths in various cities. There were university students involved. So this is spreading across different stratas of society and does show no signs of abating, though obviously very dependent on how the authorities play things next.
Emma, it was really interesting to see some of those videos emerge from China with people holding sheets of white paper, an indication that perhaps really Chinese people and censors are battling it out, that silence speaks louder than words. Tell us a little bit about what's happening on that front.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite incredible, actually, how this has been played out, not just on the streets, but online as well, in what is the most heavily policed internet universe in the world. People have had to be extremely creative to try and get their support and approach across. You've seen people just putting repetitive words as a sign of protest on Chinese social media. Things like Shanghai, obviously, where there was a very strong protest on Saturday and Sunday nights, obviously censored online. But you saw like college students at the very renowned Tsinghua University holding up the Friedman equation as a veiled reference to opening up. So people are angry and they are getting very creative when it comes to showing their support for this, what looks like growing movement.